Out. What's good, man? It's the KNUX. It's Crispy over here.
Crispy.
And it's your boy, Joey. We've been doing music together since music was created.
No, it was like, I think even when we were younger, even before we thought we were doing stuff together, we were doing stuff together. Even before we started taking, actually training, music training, before we got into actually being classically trained, I think we just were always like humming around the house and like, you know, making up little songs and stuff in the house. And we didn't even realize it. We make up our own songs and stuff. So I thought about that recently, man. We've been doing this for a long time together, just like coming up with stuff together, like being together, me, Joey, and our other brothers doing stuff together or whatever. I'm also known, you know, I know the lost art of I'm just fucking with you guys. We're actually, yeah, we're classically trained. We both play several instruments. We started off playing jazz, and then we got into marching band, and then, you know, the story goes, you know what I mean? To get to the level we are right now, we just was like, honestly, just us being ourselves. I think that helped us out so much, like us just being ourselves and like getting like, just being ourselves, being like, having that fucking mentality, like the real fucking mentality. People say fuck it, and then, you know, when they go in the boardroom, they change. We've been fuck it all the way here, no compromise, you know what I mean? It's actually worked out for us. For a lot of people, it doesn't work out. It's so funny when we try to do it the other way and try to have compromise and try to do other stuff, you know, it don't work out for us, but the fucking mentality works out for us. I don't know why, it just does. Some people it doesn't work for, but, so I wouldn't say do it for everybody, but, you know, if you feel that's your thing, fuck it.
Yeah, EP, we put it out called Fuck You.
It was so funny, yeah, we actually were going between the words. So we say fuck it or fuck you. We were starting to figure out what to say. But we knew fuck would be in the title, but we didn't know exactly which one we would use.
So we said fuck
That's
you.
Spinal Tap shit.
Don't really know why we named it that, but fuck it. But yeah, it was random songs that we never really put out, so we just decided to put it out because people wanted a little taster, so put it out there. And we called it EP.
You know what? I'm going to go on the record to say, with the exception, I love Pharaoh, man, but everybody that's going to stop biting us. Stop biting us. Stop biting us, man. Stop it. Give us our props to stop biting. You could do it, but give us our props. Everybody want to grow their hair natural. Everybody want to do. I see people was laughing at us. They was laughing at us. Ask my managers, you know what I mean? Let's run and look at he hates the camera. Do. Dart Parker, one of our managers. You know what I mean? We give him shit. You know? So he's not, so if y'all think he's riding around in limos, like, no, let's go. He's not, so what? He's not riding around in limos doing it big. You know, Shady's still in the grind over here. I'm just letting you know that. Let's go back over here. Oh, shit, yeah, we put the Fuck You EP out, man. But it was really just a bunch of songs that we just, we had these songs, and, you know, people always say, man, you guys hoard your material, you guys don't, you know, we want to know what you guys are doing in between time. So we started putting out stuff that we probably would have never released anyway and just gave it out for free. And all of that shit got placed in, like, television and movies and shit within, like, a week of it being out. So I guess we're blessed because of that, I mean, but I think it's because we don't release a lot of material is the reason why that I guess people jump on it when we do release stuff. We wouldn't be shit without the internet, to tell you the truth, because of but the time when we came out, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it was 2007 when we released Cappuccino. No, it was 2008, the beginning of 2008, and then we went on our first tour in 2007 with Common, and people don't realize that when we came out, man, it wasn't as accepting. I mean, we were wearing, like, to everybody else, weird clothes. It wasn't weird to, like, the people on the streets and the kids who were wearing it, but like to the mass media and like the people who were famous at the time weren't dressing like how we were dressing and weren't talking about like the stuff we were talking about, and like, so it was kind of weird back then. So if it wasn't for the internet and the kids on the internet who were like really, really in touch with what was going on, we wouldn't be shit, man. I think a lot of new bands and new groups really owe their career to the internet. You know what I mean?
A lot of people aren't concerned with the politics before they create now. I think it's more organic, and I think it's more like, yeah, I'm going to make a song from the heart, put it out there, and I can literally see what the people are going to say before I get, like, I have to have a whole round table of votes before we even release material.
Yeah, because the labels, they're probably trying to catch on to right now, but, like, they were, like, really behind. You know what I mean? They really didn't understand, like, how you can leak a song on the internet and it becomes #1, you know, soon, because with no payola. Ha, I said payola. They still do it. Yep, they do it. They do it. But they didn't understand how, like, a song could become #1 with no payola, no radio, no nothing. They just shoot up the charts you know, they really couldn't understand it, but now I think they're catching up. They're finally starting to trying to understand it, like how like the internet's its own culture. Just like we had the street culture before, it's the internet culture. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes I have all my social media networks open on my laptop. Boom, Facebook, boom, Twitter, the KNUX Facebook, boom, boom, all this shit open at one time, and I'm doing everything. Boom, he's doing Tumblr, we're doing all this stuff, and it's about getting that shit out now, doing cool out of the box stuff that can't be censored. You know what I mean? And they love that shit, like us doing drugs and shit on the street and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't put that shit out. You know what I mean? But I can do a video right now of me doing coke. I'm gonna post it, edit it, and like be like the Matrix with the coke, like. You know what I mean? Like stutter that shit. Go. You know what I'm saying? They let us do whatever we want because we're managed by Paul Rosenberg and with the KNUX. With the KNUX, man. With the KNUX. We sold fucking bunch of records doing with no promotion. You know what I mean? People love shit like that. They love the underdog shit. And right now we're still the underdogs. And even though we have had a lot of stuff and we're really successful and we've made a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Even though that, we're still like very like still with the people and for the people. And the people know that shit, you know what I mean? And the label knows that shit. So they're like, you know, we do anytime we can go do festivals in remote parts of the country that artists with top 10 hit songs can never go, that says a lot. It says a lot, man. The next album coming out, and when's the album coming out? Probably like July. June 7th. June 7th. I got fed that shit from my manager. He's on the side, right? He's like, June 7th. He did it in the air and shit. Blake Miller from Movie Units. Miss Jack Davey from J. Davey. Kid Cudi. And that's it. You know, and we have tracks co-produced with Blake Miller, co-produced with one of our producers, Abba Zaba, who's a new producer, crazy, retarded shit. And that's about it, man. Yo, what's up? We're the KNUX, and you're looking at looking or listening to?
LA Stereo.
Yo, what's good? It's the KNUX, and you're listening to LA Stereo TV. Yeah.